Welcome back to Morning Manna with me, Pastor James, as we wrap up this week about pressure. The Apostle Paul wrote about pressures and trials coming against every believer. He wrote that in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verses 8 through 10. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed, always carrying in the body the death of Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may also be manifested in our bodies. You know, the words of Paul tells us that pressure is going to come, but the promise also says no matter how great the pressure, we will survive it. Given the state of the world we live in right now, this is good news. Pressure seems to be increasing on every side. Pastors feel pressure leading churches, just as parents feel it raising children. No one is immune from the increasing pressure, anxiety, and worry that fills our world. Whether you're a banker, a teacher, a farmer, a parent, student of all ages, a scientist, accountant, everyone, no matter what you do, no matter what your social status, you feel pressure. At times it can feel as if we can watch people cracking under pressure right before our eyes. Through social media, 24-hour news, and our connected world, we feel like we are trapped in a vice with our life and soul slowly being squeezed out of us. The world is so often too happy to sit and watch, even to glorify and mock when the pressure comes on someone and they crack publicly. Christians don't simply watch the pressures crush others, and we don't have a secret formula on how to escape it either, because that's not possible. But through the grace of God, we demonstrate how to endure no matter what comes our way. That's why Christians should stand out in the world with the message that we will make it through. The message of the cross is that Christ has already endured the worst of what we could suffer, and that he bore it on our behalf. No matter what else comes our way, even if it is death itself, it will not defeat us. Through his death on the cross and resurrection, Christ has already defeated it all. Everyone feels the pressure. Every person you meet today could use a smile or an encouragement. More than that, they need the good news of the gospel that through Christ we will endure. Chances are you need that message too. Everyone feels like they just can't go on, or they just want to give up. The message of the Christian life is not that pressures aren't real or they aren't as bad as they seem. The message of the cross is that God will get us through no matter what the situation. God bless you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this week's Morning Manna.